family affair. Whole family in here. I do it for the block. Do it for the soldiers. Do it for the sport. Do it for the coach. And I'm undisputed.
I'm undisputed. I'm undisputed. I gotta get a Madden tonight. I haven't played Madden in a long time. Set it free. Set it free. Set it free.
Maturity test.
$37, okay.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner. And now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world. Introducing...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
I love this.
Yeah, I'm about to shut him off. That's what I'm about to do.
I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start round 1. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Throws the jab, but does not score. She scores without counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
When are we going to see the jab?
Good counter punch. A swing and a miss with that jab. A straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's not been going well for her. And 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He catches and counters. Punch, counter punch. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. It's all offense all the time. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
Breathe.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Jab slightly off target. That jab misses. Oh, right there. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. A much better game plan here.
Got caught slipping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Which fighter will say no mas? Back and forth they go. Nice counter shot.
Yo, what am I doing, bro?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter.
Yeah, I know. I'm not leaving it up to the judges. Let me see what the score looking like.
Round 4.
Okay.
Last
What?
round was massive for her,
No
Johnny.
way.
How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. It's all offense all the time. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heavens.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Come here.
Just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
No way, he's up right now, bro. This game is crazy. How is he even up right now, bro? He should be up.
So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
It's not protecting his body. It's not protecting his body. I got him. Bah.
She misses with the jab.
Bah. Bah. It's not protecting his body. Yeah, now you want to protect your body, right? No, it's not going to work no more.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missing with the right uppercut. The jab doesn't quite connect. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, let's see what the corner has to say.
Alright, his body. I need to go for his body. It's not protecting his body.
Round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it.
Protect your body. He's not protecting the body.
Get on the back foot, jab,
Ribs.
rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Come on. Come here.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Yeah, you better come to me now, bro. I'm tired of going into it.
10 seconds to go.
Shit, huh?
As boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance without a doubt.
Nah, I definitely won that round, bro. I should be up right now.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off
What?
a great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd,
Yo, this guy's actually getting destroyed right now, bro.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges.
Yo, I'm about. Oh my god.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Come on, bro. Yo, get down, bro.
He can't find a home for that jab.
No way.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
No way. Yo, eight round. I gotta knock him down. I gotta knock her down. 8 round.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And down goes Katie Taylor.
Yo, he did a 360. Yo.
I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, he knocked me out, bro. Come on, it's only one though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Only one. Come on, baby. Get up. Come on, get up.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter.
Yo, no way, bro.
Shot combinations before you even let one. That creates frustration.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Set 7. Yo, I might be cooked. I need to knock him down 2 times.
A lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Yo, I can't even. GG.
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened, a unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Seven three. He had a good fight. We got a good fight. We got a good fight, I guess. Let me get my last one real quick, bro. 7:30. It's 20 minutes for your match, right? Oh, he's a noob. A little noob. Okay, let's see if he's good though. Sometimes people like this are good still though.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as we are live during Riyadh season at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world,
Julio Cesar Chavez making his way to the ring. This man is synonymous with boxing in Mexico. He had 90 professional fights before he ever lost, and he doesn't plan on losing again in this one. And here is Emmanuel Augustus. This guy known for his unconventional fighting style, and I don't use that.
All right, come on. One more. I need one more. So I gotta go to work. Come on, bro. Bro, this might take like 20 minutes or more. This guy's not even speaking the match, bro.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
And he scores with the counter.
Yo.
Just misses with that left uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
You know, I'm gonna let him waste his stamina. Yeah, what's his stamina, bro?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because
where's his stamina? Where's his stamina? Come on.
Face.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's tell out Chavez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges.
What's your stamina, bro?
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with the left uppercut. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Did you see that? Augustus is wobbly right now in some big trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just
What's your stamina,
work
twin?
your defense, blocking and
What's
stopping
your
and shooting.
stamina? What's your stamina, though?
They're both
You're not going to
trying
last
for
in the
an
7th
knockout.
round. Come on. Come on. What's your stamina? Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
No way.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
Let him waste his stamina. Let him waste his stamina.
And there's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That jab misses.
Actually, the more hits you take, the more stamina. You take stamina out, too.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. At this point, here we go in round 4.
I'm up
Who's
by
going to
1
land
point.
the
Yes,
first
sir.
big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crust. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more.
I think I'm going to be the next. Oh yeah, first one to land the big shot.
We've got to block it. We're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Yo, no way. I give it crazy jabs. 1, 2.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
1, 2.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that uppercut. No rest for the weary. Punch, counter punch.
1.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Ribs.
Catch and shoot.
Ribs.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, when you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He has long arms.
You block that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come on.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
5th round, 6th round.
To 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They exchange punches. Back and forth they go. Nice defense on that jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
like to see more jabs. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out.
Come on. Come in the corner. Come in the corner.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What a hook. That's a crazy shot.
What a shot.
I can't believe it. They are giving up.
Come on, he had to give up. He knew I destroyed him.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They will be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Seven, 77 L's and 67 6-7 wins. I am done. That was a match. That was definitely a match.